Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. What I want to share with you today is my quick passing team. If you're someone on FIFA 17 that likes to do the 1-2 give and goes, you're going to get on with this side. It has been built with that in mind. Although you can get away with hoofing the ball over the top to one of the strikers, it's not really intended for that. So if you like Tiki Taka, you're going to like this team. I'm going to show you the squad, the player instructions, the custom tactics. If you enjoy, drop a like and let's get straight into it. Also, if you want Ultimate Team coins, head over to FIFAUltimateTeamCoins.com. Links below in the description. Use the code Fuji, get yourself a discount, or if you are wishing to purchase games, game codes, and all that good stuff, head over to G2A and use the code Fuji. So if you're struggling to find a formation to best suit the 1-2 give and go style, 4-1-2-1-2 number 2 is arguably the best use on this game. You can see for yourself, there are triangles all over the pitch, so it's very easy to attack and find your players and also to keep possession in the midfield. I really like it. There is one player that I want to highlight, and it is in form 84 rated Steven Enzonzi. 22,500 coins I purchased him for, and you're going to be seeing also in a team, I've used the Catalyst chemistry style on pretty much every single player. What that does, it brings up their pace and also passing. So Enzonzi, his pace is going to be in the low 70s and his passing in the high 80s. And look at those defending and physical stats. He's a really good player on this game. 14 games, 3 goals, 2 assists. Love him. Very good. So let's go through the team. Areola in goal, Aurier, Marquinhos, Varane, and also Patrice Evra in the left back position. One thing I like about Evra is on this game he has medium attacking and high defensive work rates. It is natural for your fullbacks to push up every now and then, but Evra, more often than not, he's going to stay back, which is fantastic. Enzonzi CDM. Venega, love him, left centre mid. Luka Modric, I can fully understand if you can't afford this card, so for chemistry reasons you can bring in anyone from the La Liga that is Spanish and someone from Real Madrid. So if you are on a budget, you can easily whip him out. Ben Yedder Cam, he can play striker, centre forward Cam. He is awesome on this game, really do recommend dropping him in your team. Right striker position, we've got Morata. If you follow my Ultimate Road to Glory and you watch the Foot Draft episode, he just tears it up, and not even in Foot Draft, just any other game mode, he's just awesome. And I put on the Hunter chemistry style, which helps his pace. Left striker position, Icardi. If you don't like Icardi, which I personally do like his hold up play and I just hoof it up to him and then I can do the quick 1-2s, he is someone that I can understand if you don't get on with him. So I've got an alternative. Niang striker. Niang's overpowered this year and he's going to give you a little bit more in the attack if you're someone that does rely on pace. So Niang has got that pace, and then we have Kondogbia in the left centre mid position. So that is how you could play with it, but I would advise to try Icardi, see if you like it, and I hope you get on. So I want to show you the custom tactics as well before I move into the clips. We have speed 70, passing 30, organised build up play, 70 passing, 20 crossing, 70 shooting, free form chance creation, and then the pressure is 60, 50, 45, and defensive line, it is always on cover. So that is the custom tactics. The player instructions that I use, there is only three instructions. Enzonzi to stay back while attacking and the fullbacks to stay back while attacking. I left everything else exactly the same as balance, so everyone is just doing the same role and offering support to the play. Right guys, let's go into the clips and I'll show you some awesome goals. So every single game that I played with this team, I was in Division 1 and I had 2 full runs of it. So each time I held my division, which allows me to go into the weekend league on my main account, which is awesome. Although I can't find time to play the full 40 games on my Road to Glory account, let alone play on my main. But it is just nice if I have created a new team and I want to try it against the best players in the world in the weekend league. And if you're struggling on FIFA 17 just to get to grips with things and you're not using the 4-1-2-1-2 or the 4-3-2-1, my advice is to change up the formation, because it might not even be you as a player or the players that you're using, it could be down to the formation. And the majority of the goals, you're going to be seeing me play it into the striker and hold on to it. Sometimes if the pass is open, then I'm going to put it through straight away. I'm not saying not to do that, but if your opponent is anticipating where you're going to go, if you go in with the tactic of quickly trying to find your players every single attack, you're going to be predictable. You need to slow things down and sometimes add a feint or delay the pass and pass it in the opposite way just to throw your opponent off, and that will open up space naturally for your team. And I'm loving Morata. I actually think he's one of the best strikers that I've used on the game. His finishing, he is so reliable. His hold up play, his speed now with that Hunter chemistry style, he's a difficult player to play against. And I was using Icardi. I've also used Niang in this formation and he's pretty decent, but Icardi, he's just easy to hold on to possession for me. I play it into him, hold LT, and then I lay it back to Ben Yedder and allow him to open up the play. I'm just loving the balance right now with the 4-1-2-1-2. And when you do bring in players like Banega, Luka Modric, they can drop back and they can add pressure when you haven't got the ball, and then with their tackling ability as well, they just help you out. And the defense is fine, the midfield is great, the attack is good. But if you're really not getting on with the 4-1-2-1-2, then I would definitely try the 4-3-2-1 and add the style of quick pass and move in, because you can do it in any formation, but it is best in the 4-3-2-1 and the 4-1-2-1-2. So guys, I hope you get on with the team. I have given you some alternatives if you can't afford the players. Luka Modric, you could whip him out and bring in Koke or Gabby. It's up to you guys, or even just bring in maybe James Rodriguez, I don't know. You guys can make up your minds, but I definitely recommend building this team and having some fun with it. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Team out. Peace.